Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. Today, we're going to go over the top PvP hand cannons, the metas in Destiny 2. I got 3 exotics, 3 legendaries for you. We're going to talk about each one and what I think about them. If that sounds like fun, hit the like button and let's get into it. So we'll start off with the legendary. Now, let's start off with the exotics. And we're going to start off with one that I haven't used in a long time. I started using tonight with my son and hanging out. Crimson hand cannon. According to official Vanguard policy, this weapon does not exist. So this one's weird because it is a 3-round burst hand cannon. It goes back to Destiny 1 when we had the Red Death pulse rifle. This is the Crimson hand cannon, basically the same thing, but it's a hand cannon. It is a 415 RPM, a 415. I said it right the first time. RPM, 24 in the mag, hand cannon. The one I have is fully catalyzed with the range bonus from that. It has Cruel Remedy, kills with this weapon, heal the wielder, precision kills also refill the magazine, and then banned weapon fires a 3-round burst. This one from Beyond Light came out, took a big leap forward. It went to the top of the heap, and I haven't really used it much, but I will say it's weird for me. I don't like using this gun. I haven't used it enough maybe to get comfortable with it, but it fires a 3-round burst. It's a hand cannon. It shoots a 3-round burst like a hand cannon shooting a 3-round burst, but I have been murdered by it in PvP. So it's definitely up there, top of the heap, an interesting role. Let me know if you like using Crimson in the comments, and let me know what your best PvP hand cannon is, legendary or exotic. If it's legendary, let me know what your best role is. So let's talk about the other 2 exotics that I have for you. First one is the newest hand cannon, the newest exotic hand cannon, Hawkmoon. This one may grow because we don't yet have the ability to farm random rolls on it. We all just basically have the first one. But the first one has great stats. 140 RPM, mag size of 8, and it does have the paracausal shot. So if you get precision hits or kills, you stack damage, and that final round will do mega damage, like 50 times damage. Not sure exactly what the numbers are in PvP, but I know in PvE it does monster numbers. It's crazy how much more damage that final shot does if you hit all headshots before it. But the one you can get now has corkscrew rifling, alloy magazine, and smooth grip. All of those are random. And there's a transformative perk that is random as well. So Hawkmoon can get some crazy random stuff. We just have not been able to farm it yet. I feel like this one's going to get even better with time. I do like it already. It sounds great. It feels great. I think they did a good job with it. I like Hawkmoon right now. I may like it better than I did in Destiny 1. I didn't have it much in Destiny 1, though. And the final exotic hand cannon is the Ace of Spades. I know this doesn't look like the Ace of Spades. Let me make it look like the Ace of Spades. So there's the Ace of Spades. This one I really have always loved in PvP. This is 140 RPM, 13 in the mag, hand cannon. Mine does have the catalyst. Firefly deals more damage while Memento Mori is active. Really good hand cannon for PvP. Do I have my crucible tracker? Nope, doesn't have any crucible kills on the tracker. But this one is a quest reward. They're all quest items. You can get all 3 of these exotic. Well, I think Crimson you're gonna have to get as a drop, but you should be able to get that by now. It's just go talk to Zur, get the Faded Ingram. It'll work out. But Ace of Spades, very good hand cannon. It's a quest reward, so everybody can get this one if you have Forsaken, which I don't know how that works now. But I really have always loved this one. If I'm picking a hand cannon to try hard with in PvP, it's going to be the Ace of Spades because of Firefly and Memento Mori. Reloading after a kill gives you extra damage bullets. You get 6 of them. The gun sets on fire. It's amazing. I love this gun. It's my favorite PvP hand cannon since the beginning of when you could get it in Destiny 2. I hated it in Destiny 1. Love it in Destiny 2. It's always been just an amazing hand cannon for me. Now, those are the 3 exotics. Those are the static rolls. Those are the ones that, other than Hawkmoon, which we don't have random rolls on yet, they're only going to come in one form. So if you're using that, you're using the one you got. The next 3 are random rolls. I'll talk about the one I use the least to the one I use the most right now. First up, Dire Promise hand cannon. If you don't have a good roll on this one, pretty sure you can't get it anymore. I don't know. Is this in the loot pool? I don't honestly know for sure. Let me know if you've got a Dire Promise recently and what your best roll is on it, because I have a snapshot rangefinder ricochet with a handling masterwork and a fast draw, or true sight, with targeting adjuster that in PvP it's 140 RPM, mag size 11. It's nonsense in PvP. it just doesn't feel right to me, but it's because I bounce around between too many guns. There's been times when this gun's felt amazing, and I know this roll is great. So I really like the Dire Promise. I like 140s. That was before 120s existed, before the low rate of fire, high impact hand cannons were so strong. But Dire Promise is definitely a solid gun, and I really like it. All right, my number 2 legendary is the True Prophecy. This one I know you can't get anymore, unfortunately. Womp womp. But dig through your vault, get this gun back out, see if you have that perfect roll. I have a range masterworked, explosive payload, opening shot, accurized rounds, hit mark for this 120 with 9 in the mag, max impact, crazy range because of the masterwork. I don't even have it fully masterwork, which I'll do it right now while we're talking because it deserves it. It's that good. I was doing hand cannons in PvP with my son the other day because he wanted to get the Chaperone, and I kept going through guns, and I finally was like, I'm going to get the True Prophecy out. And I finally settled on this one. I was like, yep, that feels right. So, True Prophecy, amazing hand cannon for PvP. It's one of my favorites to use. I switch between this and the next one pretty much interchangeably. I like this one. It's great. I even put the Future War Cult shader on it. It is called War Cult Scheme. If you have that, put it on. It makes it look delicious. Here's what it looks like without it. Not as good. Not as good. So that's my second. My first, it's the newest, the Steady Hand. So I have one with Slide Shot, Iron Gaze. Not the best masterwork for, it's got a reload masterwork, but it does pretty slow reload speed. But it's an 8 in the mag, 120 RPM, legendary hand cannon. You can get it from Iron Banner. Iron Banner should be coming back in the next week or two. But I have a Slide Shot Iron Gaze. Iron Gaze improves target acquisition at the cost of weapon range. You would think that'd be bad. But this sucker hits anybody in the face. And it doesn't matter the distance. It's going to hit him in the face. So you will have bad range fall off at certain ranges. But I've found that this thing hits a lot farther than you expect. So that Iron Gaze perk is still pretty solid. And with that nasty impact, it's a great gun to use. And it's very easy to use because my aim assist on this gun is almost at 100. I think it may already be at 100 with targeting adjuster. But Iron Gaze gives you plus 40 on target acquisition or plus 30. And targeting adjuster will give you even more on top of it. Plus I have hit mark, which gives me even more. So the sucker hits heads. That's why I like it. The Steady Hand cannon. If I had to rank them from best to best, I'm definitely going Crimson, then Hawkmoon, then Ace of Spades for the exotics. For the legendaries, I'm going Dire Promise, True Prophecy, then Steady Hand is the best. Steady Hand, ending on the best Steady Hand, with Ace of Spades being the best exotic for me. But what do you guys think? What's your best hand cannon? What are you using in PvP right now? What are you doing in Destiny? Let me know in the comments. If you didn't hit the like button, hit it now. If you didn't hit the subscribe button, hit it now. If you didn't hit the join button, hit the join button now. And I'll see you stream side. Check the links in the description. We'll be doing more there soon.